guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Natalie. Today's video is going to be a spring cleaning with me for my closet. I'm going to be switching my winter clothes to my spring and summer. New York City weather is so bipolar that this could be a little bit risky, but I'm going on a strike until the weather starts acting up accordingly. So that being said, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I spring clean my closet, the steps I take, some tips and trick if you need it. I try my best to declutter like Mary Kondo, but let's just say I low-key struggled, and you're going to see a few clips where I struggle a lot. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and let's jump right into it. All right, so I'm going to be decluttering and spring cleaning my two closets. My coat closet that's in the hallway, as you can tell, quite stuffed in there, and then on the top I have some duffel bags. In the bottom there's some storage for shoes. I also have my scarves all the way back there, and then in here is my regular closet with my towels. As you can see, this is going to be quite the work today. Thankfully, I have quite a lot of space for my storage closet, which I'm so thankful for. On the top, I have two boxes with my gym clothes, some socks, sweaters, just some things hung in there. And then in the bottom, there's more storage as well. So yeah, let's get to getting everything out of the closet. Alright, so I clearly already have some music playing in the background, some aventura to get me started with the feels and just on the cleaning vibe. So the first thing I do is just basically start getting everything out of both closets. So I start getting all the coats out and also taking the hangers off. I divide the hangers, if you notice, by color as well on the table just to keep it a little bit more organized. So yeah, no science behind it, just basically taking everything out. For the most part, I do like sectioning things either by item. So for example, coats, shirts, just new items and stuff. You'll notice that I have little piles, but everything is being taken out of the closet. Every time I make clean with me videos or organizing videos, I always get asked to make them longer. So this time I'm trying my best to make it as long as possible. Just, I feel like it may be a little bit boring to watch me clean and organize the same way for a long period of time. But on this one, you'll definitely see me clean and organize for a longer period of time. So grab a snack, grab something to drink, and just keep on watching. Alright, so after getting everything out of the closet and also out of the hanger, I still have a few to get out of the hanger, but I just have it all thrown out here just so you guys can see exactly the mess. I also get distracted a lot, by the way. Alright, back to the mess after a snack and some music. So now I basically like to divide my clothes by 4 different piles. This is where it gets serious. This is where you really need to learn to let go of items that you may have sentimental connections with, because honestly, that's my biggest issue. I just like to keep things either for memory's sake or because it was given to me like a gift. So the 4 piles I like making are keep, put away for the next season, throw away because they're either ripped or are too old, and donate/give to friends and family. So you're going to be seeing me getting things out of the pockets because I normally always have things in my pockets, and basically just keep dividing it in different piles along the way. Now you probably noticed that I have a bunch of teal hangers, but I decided to switch to black hangers. I got these from Amazon, which I'll be listing down below for you guys. I just personally find them a little bit more satisfying. That teal color is my favorite color ever, but I'm going to be giving these to my friend now. They're just as new. I just wanted to change basically. So back to decluttering. I want to give a quick advice or tip that I learned along the way when it comes to getting rid of clothes, because again, I personally know firsthand how hard it is. When getting rid of an item or keeping an item, you should ask yourself, when will I use this again? Or for what event? Or better, when was the last time I used this? So I like keeping items that I have used in the last 5 months. If I haven't touched it in the last 5 months, I, for the most part, will not touch it in the next few months. That also can change for seasons, for example, where obviously there's winter items that you'll use in the following season, but there's going to be sweaters and coats that you're not going to want to continue to use, and those are the ones that you should be getting rid of. Now for storage. As you all know, I live in a studio, so storage is key, especially when it comes to seasonal storage. I got these bins that I found at Bed Bath & Beyond. I've been looking for under the bed bins for the longest, and these are definitely the best ones I've seen. They're roll-on, they're also plastic, so they're not going to like ruin your clothes. They're super spacious, great quality, and were only $19, I believe, so highly recommend. Now the items inside of these are my summer items, and I'm currently switching my winter to summer. So I'm choosing and picking what I want for the summer that was from my last season that I had already decluttered. So I'm just getting rid of the items that I won't want for this upcoming season and just basically switching around. These are my Halloween costumes that I have kept for many years, and maybe I should be getting rid of them, but for now we're going to keep them. Now, keep in mind, I have decluttered these items before putting them away last season, but I'm basically decluttering yet again because there's obviously some items that I may not want anymore, and I just need and want the space for new items, so don't be afraid to declutter twice. Some of you guys know from my previous clean with me's how much I love these Downy Sheets, especially when it comes to storing clothes. I just feel like they smell brand new whenever you take them out of storage. So I am putting all my winter clothes in the bins and then putting the sheets on top. You're probably telling yourself, Natalie, nothing else fits. Yes, I know, but I am forcing it to fit, and it actually really did. So I'm just closing up the bins and putting them under my bed now. Now, back to the mess we have on the couch. I am focusing on my jeans right now, just folding them. I'm not going to be folding them by like color or shade. I'm basically just folding them either from what I use the most and what I use the least. You know what I mean? By the way, a quick tip that I learned when it comes to folding jeans and for it not to look lopsided, and it's basically to fold them opposites from one another, and whenever you pile them up, it's going to balance each other out. I don't even know if that made any sense, but if you want me to make maybe an IG story on it to be more specific, let me know in the comments below. So yeah, I'm just basically folding whatever I have to fold and put things in hangers. So it gets a lot easier when putting things back into the closet. I do like sectioning it by section. So all my dresses are here, my rompers are here, I have some two-piece sets, some shirts, and then the things that I have folded. Now onto the fun part, which is putting things back into the closet. So if it was up to me, I would totally do this by color. I just feel like it's a little bit more satisfying that way, but it is more practical to put things by section. So I'm going to be putting all the dresses together, and it's going to be all the dressier dresses first, and then I have some shorter dresses, some two-piece sets together, rompers together, and then just trying my best to kind of sort of coordinate either by color, by print. You get the gist. Looking back at this part, editing it was so funny because you could definitely tell my OCD self going after the hangers and making it 2 inches from one another. Let me know in the comments below if you guys can relate or if I'm just being weird, or how you organize your closets. Now, to organize my jeans, I put them up in this basket that I got at Marshall's. They were 2 in 1. So I'm putting the ones that I use the least all the way in the corner, and then my skirts, my jean skirts and just regular skirts there, and more jeans on the other side. Let's just say I really like jeans. I have these organizing cubes that I got on Amazon as well. I'm putting my workout clothes there, and then my socks on the other, and then in the center I'm keeping some sweaters because even though I'm going on strike, I still have to keep some winter-esque clothing. And that also goes for my coat closet. I am keeping some jean jackets, some leather jackets, and maybe like raincoats-ish. Again, living in New York City, this is what spring and summer looks like. You technically have to be ready for all 4 seasons in one. Alrighty, so here is the finished look. Starting with my coat closet, it looks a lot more organized, and then my regular closet looks very much colorful. So I am ready for spring and summer. Can't wait to start wearing more spring-like clothing. Make sure to follow me on Instagram if you want to see more outfit of the days there. But I am really happy with how it turned out. I'm obsessed with the hangers. I'm going to be linking them down below for you guys. Also liked how I put my jeans in these baskets. I feel like it keeps it more organized. I have my PJs on the bottom all rolled up, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful and informative. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Share with friends in case they're also stressing with spring cleaning, and until next time. Bye!
Y la renta le faltan 2 meses, la plata que entra no alcanza para nada. Siempre 16 de la luz.